morning everyone, and welcome to a very quiet Chertsey High School. Despite the current restrictions of COVID-19, we are still receiving a number of requests from parents wanting to join Chertsey High School and wanting to visit the school. Normally on such occasions I would invite you to come in and spend some time in lessons, and I normally would spend some time talking to you to give you a little bit of a glimpse into life at Chertsey High School. Unfortunately, as you know, nothing is normal at this moment in time, and I therefore decided to put together a short video to give you a glimpse of what life is like in this magical place. Our strapline, "Enlightening Minds, Changing Lives," sums up Chertsey High School perfectly. At Chertsey High School, we strive to find and nurture the brilliance in every student in our community through a well-balanced and broad curriculum, which develops characters and fosters aspirations to its ambitious outcomes with a positive approach to its well-being. This is achieved through an uncompromising approach to excellence, where the highest standards and expectations form the basis of our everyday learning. This is driven by leadership within and outside of the classroom, and underpinned by our core values of knowledge, determination and love. Firstly, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the history and the background of the school. So we opened our doors for the first time in September 2017. We're a non-faith-free school. So what does that mean in practice? It means that we open our doors to anyone, regardless of your faith, religion and background. We firmly believe that Chertsey High School should be a school where everyone can learn. However, the school is based on Christian principles and values. Therefore, we treat each other with kindness, love, respect and compassion. I am pretty sure that these values will resonate with all parents out there, and therefore we strongly believe that if these values resonate to you, then you would be the perfect match for Chertsey High. Next, I'm going to talk about the values of the school. So, we have three values: knowledge, determination and love. Our students refer to this as our KDL. So firstly, knowledge. Knowledge is power. We do believe that we have to have a knowledge-based rich curriculum. The reason for that being is our main aim is for students to be able to leave Chertsey High School at the end of year 11 as confident citizens, being able to make a valid contribution to society. If they follow a knowledge-based curriculum, they will be able to stand their ground and make informed decisions in the big world out there. They would also be able to articulate themselves in conversations and never get to find themselves in a situation where they feel out of depth. Secondly, determination. We believe that determination makes the impossible possible, and therefore we know that with determination our students will be able to become the best versions of themselves. Lastly, love. Well, this is a really important component at Chertsey High School, and we are not afraid to say that we love every single student that we have here in the school. So, if you work really hard, you have the knowledge, you have that determination, you know what it is to really work for something, and you sprinkle a little bit of love dust all over it, you have the perfect ingredient for a successful young adult. So what do we love about Chertsey High School? Well, Chertsey High School is a strict school. We believe that students thrive under clear structures and boundaries, and we make no excuse in doing so. We firmly believe that every child deserves a great education, regardless of their faith, religion or background. And therefore, from the moment they walk through our doors, students know that they will be challenged, but more importantly, they will be loved. Whether they like that or not, we are the greatest supporters. With this comes the highest expectations. So I have the highest expectations of my staff, and as a result that reflects back to the students. This means that students need to be in school on time every day, have the correct uniform and have the correct equipment with them. These firm boundaries and applications does not always resonate with all families. And it is in moments of this that I say you need to make sure when you choose the school that it is the right school for you. Chertsey High School is a school where we do not compromise. We are a school where we believe that every child have only one opportunity to a great education, and it is our responsibility to make sure that they make the best of this one chance they have. Not all families will buy into these values, not all families will agree with what we try and achieve here at Chertsey High School. And it is moments like that that I say, if you buy into our Christian principles and values, if you buy into what we are trying to achieve here in this magical school, then great, come and join the family. But if not, then this is not the school for you. I would like to say to you that Chertsey High School is more than just a school where academic results are important. Ultimately, our aim is for our students to leave Chertsey High School with a set of great GCSE results. But I often say to our students, an A star will get you the interview, but it will not secure you a job. I think you can agree with me, especially in this current climate at the moment, that the world needs more than just young people passing their GCSE exams, which is why we concentrate at Chertsey High School on those skills which is so important in the current climate and in the global workplace. Skills such as the ability to think critically, to work independently, to be creative of thought so that problems can be solved, to be self-motivated, to be able to work as part of a team, or to take the lead when required. And finally, to be resilient, to accept failure as part of life and as part of a process of learning, and not to be discouraged or disheartened by it. And the reason why we do so many extracurricular activities at Chertsey High School is because they provide these further opportunities to experience and express and master these important life skills. I would say that these habits are far more important than a certificate full of A stars. And the fact that we focus and encourage these habits throughout the students' times at Chertsey High School means that our students not only achieve academically, but that are also successfully integrated into society. They are able to make that valid contribution which we so desperately need in the world. Finally, our parent community forms the backbone of the school. Our parents know that when they sign up their child at Chertsey High School, they sign up for a partnership that will last for 5 years. I can honestly say that it's not always easy, but we always say to our parents that this is a partnership. The school on the one hand and parents on the other end. Students will take chances and they will be going left and right along their journey to teenage. However, it's our job as parents and as school to always have a united front. I can guarantee you there will be tough conversations. I can guarantee you at some point in time, one of us might not agree with one another. But the fundamental importance here is that your child needs to be at the center of any decisions that we make. We don't always get it right. I'm always the first to admit that we sometimes get things wrong. And that is why the relationship is so important between school and home. Parents often ask me, what am I most proud of at Chertsey High School? Well, it's not the academic excellence or even the extracurricular opportunities that we provide our students, but it is the fact that our students absolutely enjoy being part of the Chertsey High family. Our students are an absolute delight. They are kind, they are considerate. Yes, they achieve academically, but more importantly, they are tolerant towards one another. Make no mistake, they are teenagers and they can sometimes be a handful. However, this place provides them with an opportunity where they can be themselves, where they can grow into confident young adults ready for the world out there. This ethos, coupled with the thirst for learning and enrichment, is a great combination and the key ingredients that makes Chertsey High School such a vibrant and exciting community. Finally, if you are interested in this school, if everything that you've just heard is something that you can buy into, then please get in touch with us. You can apply through Surrey County Council website, and alternatively, if you have any other questions or queries, please email my admissions officer directly through the email below, admissions@chertseyhighschool.co.uk. Obviously at this time we can't show you around, but please do continue to have a look at the various department videos. I look forward to meeting some of you soon, but in the meantime, please stay safe, stay connected, but most importantly, stay positive. Bye! Mwah.